November and December. We did pretty much November and December. But the first bit was at Water Music in Jersey. And then we went down to Congleton, Elmwood Studios in Dallas.
We tracked all the drums at Water Music in Hoboken, New Jersey, based on a recommendation from our producer. You know, just an awesome room to record drums in, but it was also close enough to us where we didn't have to, you know, break the bank flying around the country trying to find some awesome place to record drums. It was, you know, 2 hours north of us, and an awesome studio with all the old vintage, like, console stuff that we needed, we wanted, you know, that John favored.
Hello there. How are you? Well, we're here at Hoboken, New Jersey, recording at Water Music Studios. I'm tracking drums for the Baroness 3rd LP. It's very exciting.
Alan learned how to play to a click track this year, finally. I mean, it might sound funny to some other drummers or some other musicians, but...
Hey, where's the click? I mean, I've done 1 or 2 songs in past records to click tracks. This is sort of a different way of recording. There you go. I love that click. It hurts. God, it hurts. So the past year when we were writing this album, we focused a little more on I mean, for me, I focused on my drum playing to recording to click. Oh, it's painful. And it's been really, really smooth actually doing it here at the studio. I think it actually just makes it so much easier process for me not to think about the timing or speeding up or slowing down and just playing to a click naturally and you know, just trying not to get ahead of the beat but still having like that force that's a little touch ahead of it to make it seem, you know, that much more powerful. I think I'm pretty close on the click now.
Sorry, what?
Tell if I was on the click. I mean, I think
you're fucking balls on, dude. Don't worry about that.
Chill out.
all of Alan's fills were mapped out.
We had a drum technician helping Alan with the tracks, and this dude brought in like 20 snare drums.
And we used tons of different drums, like 19 snare drums, a really awesome kit that my good man Jay from Demon Drums hooked up.
There was no real method to choosing which snare drum we would use, but suffice it to say, I think we used 16 snares on the record. Sometimes there's 2 or 3 snares, you know, throughout the course of a song. It was kind of random. I mean, each one kind of had its own flavor, so we'd make an estimated guess, but
I think it's a work.
You know, you can tell me if you don't like something.
That's good. That's good. I can play it. You know, it wasn't like crazy drum stuff on this record. I think like, as in like, I didn't go nuts on fills a lot of times. I think there was like good beats and like interesting things that I tried to do on here.
he planned out all those beats in advance. I mean, we'd been playing that material for a long time. I think in some ways he was more clinical about it than he's been in the past, to a very great effect.
I was really prepared this time, and we talked about it, you know, back then. We were feeling good when we recorded it. I still feel pretty good with my drum takes. Worked really hard. We didn't even take that long. I think it took me 6 days to finish all the drum tracks for like, what is it, 18 tracks in there?